So the rental market in London is currently crazy. We struggle to find a decent property that costs less than £1,900. We've been actually shocked by the properties that you can find on Rightmove or Zoopla. But how did we end up here? 1 year ago, we were living in Vienna and we left behind our amazing flat. It was costing us only €900. And right now we're literally paying double for a flat that we don't really like. So we spent the better part of this month arranging viewings for properties within our specs, and we're gonna show you each of them we visited with a voiceover on what we thought. Hello and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Daniel, and together with Maya, we make videos about beautiful places that we visit. So we usually bring to this channel travel vlogs and travel guides, but in today's video, we're gonna take you with us to property hunt. So we are finally ready to relocate and we're gonna be visiting 5 properties and show you what is the property market in London looks like as of today. So the rental market in London is currently crazy. We struggle to find a decent property that costs less than £1,900, and this is just a 1-bedroom flat. And most of the properties that we find online are not that great at all. We've been actually shocked by the properties that you can find on Rightmove or Zoopla, and we know that there is such a high demand right now, and property agents have bidding wars where you can literally take the asking price up by hundreds and hundreds of pounds. So the market, of course, is currently overinflated, such a high demand with low supply of decent properties. And if you haven't heard of an influencer called Rach Kit Kat viewing these horrible properties that you can find in London with such a high cost, so you should definitely check her out. So in 2024, the average price for a property in London was around £2,200, although this varies depending on the area. So the closer you get to the city centre, for example, areas like Westminster or Kensington, of course, these prices can be much higher. And of course, the property market doesn't show any slowdown and landlords are just continuing to increase the prices over time. So when your contract ends, you can expect rent hikes, which will probably force you out. But how did we end up here? So 1 year ago, we were living in Vienna and we left behind our amazing flat, which was costing us only €900. And right now we're literally paying double for a flat that we don't really like. One of the things that we currently dislike of our flat is that it's on the ground floor, and during the cold months and the humid months, this apartment is really cold. Of course, as many other properties in London, there is a damp issue and we often find some mold on walls. The construction materials are not that great. The walls are very thin and we can always hear our neighbors upstairs. Even though our rent is not that high, it's around £1,600. Being this flat very humid and cold, we end up during cold months to spend from £200 to £250 just to keep this place warm. That is why we are looking to relocate and find a place which is more insulated, where even though the rent is going to be higher, we're going to be spending less money to heat it. And having the experience of living in a new build in Vienna, this is what we're actually looking for now in London. So to set the scene of our new flat, we are looking for an apartment that is not too far from the city of London, which is where I work, and I'm currently cycling and it takes me around 15 to 20 minutes. We also would like to have an overground or a tube station not too far, and of course have some nice green areas, and living not too far from a big supermarket where we can save some money on big shopping. So as I mentioned, we would like to live in a new build which has to be relatively modern and have some facilities. For example, Maya usually works from home, so we're looking for a place that has a co-working space. Of course, we are not gonna live on the ground floor anymore, so we were looking to have a balcony and being on upper floors. One of the requests from Maya is to have a bath because she likes to take baths, and in the current place we only have a shower. And since I really like to cook, I'm looking for a place that has a really nice modern kitchen with a fully functioning oven and of course dishwasher, which is so important for me. So we're also looking for an unfurnished place because in the last year we actually collected lots of furniture that we really like and we want to take with us. And in terms of pricing, of course, we're going to be spending more money this time. So our budget is between 1,900 to 2,500 depending on the area. Okay, so enough with this intro. I would like to start by showing you our first apartment that we viewed in Elephant and Castle. So here you can see why we really like Elephant and Castle. You have so many new builds where you can find this nice and cozy apartments, and to me this area feels really nice and relaxing, and me and Maya, we usually like to hang out in this area after we went to the gym. You can see lots of restaurants here. So to me this area looks really relaxing. You have lots of families, kids playing around, and you have this beautiful green area where you can sunbathe. This area is also growing really fast, and you can see lots of other new builds being currently built. So this is where our first apartment is located. It's a very big building which has a really nice park next to it, and this is one of our key requirements, to have a nice green area. So this building is managed by a company called Uncle, and we really like this modern entrance and this nice little area where you can buy some snacks, which can be a bit dangerous. This place has also a concierge and this nice cozy area. We are viewing here a one-bedroom flat, and this apartment honestly ticks all the boxes of our requirements. It has a nice balcony with a nice view where you can see the main attractions and the main landmarks here in London. The kitchen is quite small but modern and fully equipped. I really like this big fridge where you can fit lots of stuff, and double sink, which is really good as well. The flat comes with a washing machine located in this storage, and this is the bathroom with a bath. So Maya is gonna be really happy for this. The bedroom has a stunning view. It's not massive, and you can see the London Eye from the window, which is a plus. It has a built-in wardrobe, which is quite handy. The agent took us to the communal area, which is also a co-working space, and there is lots of space here. There were actually other people studying or working, so this could be very handy for Maya. I can see myself enjoying a nice meal here while working, and there is also a coffee machine, which is a big plus. There is also a gym, which is very well equipped and has Peloton bikes, which is a plus. This apartment is managed by a company called Get Living, and we're visiting here as well a one-bedroom flat. This apartment is smaller than the other one. It has a smaller kitchen, a lounge connected all together, and the bedroom is also a bit smaller with less space around the bed. The view is not that great since you have a building construction in front of it. It has also a built-in wardrobe. The bathroom is really nice, looks very modern, and it has a bath as well. It comes equipped with a washing machine, also located in this small storage space. The balcony felt really small. Yeah, I didn't really like it at all, especially the view. The communal area was much smaller than the other one and much less impressive. We didn't really like the furnishing, and yeah, it's not that great. But there is a nice area that you can go outside to enjoy some sun and enjoy a meal. So the third apartment is located at the Park West Central. This building block is really impressive and really flashy and pricey. I really like this gym that has pretty much everything you need. This place has also a gaming room, which is quite nice. A cinema room, which is a plus, not necessary, but is a plus. And it has a dining room where you can invite some friends over and have a meal together. Also, this place has a private courtyard connecting all the buildings. So this is the flat. It looks like an empty box like that. So the kitchen is quite good, and this is like a lounge area with big windows, and you can see the city of London, which was quite nice. The balconies are really small, and I didn't like them at all. It has a bath, which is a plus, and yeah, the bathroom is quite cozy. The bedroom, it's a bit tiny, but it has everything, a built-in wardrobe as well. So this is our fourth apartment. It's located in Deptford, which is southeast London. Probably this is our least favorite apartment that we've seen. This place gave us more like student vibes, and you will see inside the apartment that is really basic and felt a little bit old as well. This is the bedroom, which, yeah, it's not that great. Small wardrobe. And yeah, it feels a little bit old to me. The bathroom is not as new, and yeah, didn't feel really nice. The sink is horrible, the small mirror, no storage space whatsoever. This is the lounge, and yeah, didn't like it at all. The kitchen is really basic and tiny. This massive boiler was really weird to see. The viewing lasted literally 2 minutes and we left. So this is our favorite place that we visited, and it's a new building which is still mostly empty. It's a development of several buildings. Flats range between 1,800 to 2,800. We also found a local pub, which was really nice. The agent started by showing us a 2-bedroom flat on the ground floor, which of course we don't really like ground floors anymore. But yeah, it gave us the feeling of how modern and nice this apartment block is. So all the bathrooms have a bath, and we really like the materials. It felt really modern, and I really like this marble touch and big mirrors. From the internal courtyard, we moved towards the building that has the unfurnished flats, and we started the viewing again with a 2-bedroom flat, but empty this time. This is the smaller bedroom, which it's still decent size with a big window, and it has a built-in wardrobe and ensuite bathroom with a shower, which was quite nice. This is the bathroom with a bath, so it's the communal one, and yeah, same design. This is the second bedroom with a built-in wardrobe. The balcony is really nice. This is the lounge with, yeah, the view is not great, but the balcony is quite large. The kitchen is quite big. It has everything you need, and I really like this elevated oven. And this is the 1-bedroom flat that we're visiting, and yeah, it has the same type of bathroom with a bath, same design. The room is decent size with a big window, so there is lots of light, which we really love. A built-in wardrobe as well. The kitchen is really nice. I actually love it. All the materials are really good, and yeah, the balcony is decent size, and I really like the view. Okay, so these are all the properties that I have to show you so far. We are still not sure on which one to decide for, so we probably gonna set up a few more viewings in the next month. So I hope this video was really helpful for you, and if you're also gonna be struggling with finding a new flat, you can at least find some inspiration watching this vlog. So for now, this is it, and yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we're gonna see each other in the next video.